buddy. This is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what? I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know, the grind is exhilarating, isn't it? We're so happy to have you on the Fazbear team. You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
What? No, I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this will be a piece of cake. We had this contractor named Edwin Murray. He was developing some tech for us, but he's gone quiet. As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around, although the signal's a bit erratic, but we don't expect any kind of confrontation. We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
I hate you.
Amazing. Thanks for being a part of the Fazbear team. Dispatch out.
I just pulled up.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool. Good job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property. Over and out.
The MCM facility is temporarily closed. For all deliveries and working.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Welcome!
you want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
Identifying die! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
A new world awaits, now it's time to explore. Step right up, don't be scared. It's time to open the door. You there, pick up. If you're there, pick up. Just follow the soothing sound of my voice. Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second, and those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming. Now, these things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies. With the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton, but in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours. But right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back on. It looks like you don't have a security level high enough to leave this office, or enter the power room for that matter. Use that data diver upgrade machine. It should give you clearance to open the door. It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access station. This is not optional. Now go find that power room. Over and out.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging for us. Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh, and try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area. You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Actually...
Great. Head back to the security office and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve for.
Well, that was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find a schematic, then I don't know what is. Get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. But before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now. Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking. Over and out.
select your method of delivery. I deliver in a snap. Mail call. Do you need a snappy delivery?
If you can hear me, pick up. Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever. So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you. From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas on how to protect yourself. Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results. So it seems that maybe distraction and avoidance are your best tools. as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs. The previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company, and I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't died from blood loss. We expect you'll succeed where they failed. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you, so go get 'em, Tiger. I found the location of another upgrade station in the showrooms. You can get there if you head back through the welcome show. That's the room where you entered the building. Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there. Over and out.
Good job. You can reach the lobby from here. The lobby doors have been locked by some Showtime run mirrors, whatever that is. Look for a control station. You should be able to get those doors to open by restarting the welcome show program.
Error. This elevator is out of service. Thank you for your patience. Welcome. Enjoy a short ride on this reliably safe elevator to access the MCM showrooms. Security personnel, please help with client relations until the elevator repair is complete. Error. This elevator is out of service. Thank you for your patience. Attention! Elevator maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions. The repair cassette is conveniently located on the second floor balcony. Please enter the following code to retrieve the repair cassette. 0158. employee, if you're listening to this tape, the elevator has once again started. Once the elevator is off, remove any obstructions from the exposure. When machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator. Push the green button to open the hatch. You are now free to get under the elevator. Oh, there's a note here. If the elevator is out of alignment, adjust the thing that balances it. That's what it says. Oops, hold up. I almost forgot. Make sure the emergency brake is on before attempting any repair. To realign the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment. To the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment. Doohickey. And please, bear in mind, if anything does go wrong, we want you to know that it's not your fault. It's another one of life's speed bumps. Don't let it bring you down, and think of it as a learning experience. We love you. Great. Now that I assume you are done with the alignment, use the diagnosis and repair function. Input the following code using the buttons. 3, 2, 1, 4, Now, disengage the emergency brake and back out. Close the hatch. Reset the crank. Turn on the power, and you are done.
Welcome to the Murray Showrooms. Everything's for sale or lease. Please inquire within for availability and delivery options. We're sad to announce that the Storytime showroom is currently closed, pending mitigation of insurance claims.
Excuse me, can I borrow your voice for a project?
What for? I don't even know you. I'm brand new here. Let's start again. I'm Fiona, and you are?
Edwin Murray. This is my dad's place. But that doesn't matter. I heard you were a puppeteer, and I wanted to record your voice.
Oh, well, yes, I used to be.
Well, that's great. Do you mind if I record you for a test?
So, you want to record me with that? What is it?
It's a new type of audio cassette recorder.
I've never seen one like that before.
I made it. It's part of this new system I'm working on. Just speak into the microphone, and it'll be sent to me like a work memo. The message will be recorded on a tape drive so that I can listen to it when I get back to my desk on the other side of the building.
Oh, that's incredible. What do you call it?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't thought of a name yet.
Well, how would you describe it in one word?
I guess I would have to say helpful. Yeah, at its core, it is helpful.
That's a great name, and I would be delighted to help. What kind of voice should I do?
Experience the latest in carnival and midway game technology. Welcome to the Big Top Showroom. Your entry ticket includes one free spin on the prize wheel. You there? Step right up and test your skill. Shoot futuristic lasers at the cosmic targets. Ready, set, lift off. Great shot. Blast those lasers. Hit the targets. Blast those lasers! Blast those lasers! Blast those lasers! We have a winner! And what did you win? A free spin on the prize wheel! Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
Tickets, please.
So many prizes. Hi, Games of Chance. I am having so much fun.
Tickets, please.
These games are amazing.
You there! Step right up. Ready, set, fire away! See our catalog for all options and prices. Some of our available themes include castle, rodeo, space, Great Barrier Reef, circus, and haunted house. You're doing great! You're doing great! You're doing great! Some of our available themes include castle, rodeo, space. A free spin!
Tickets, please.
Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your...
Which game will I play first?
Tickets, please.
I am intrigued.
This is more fun, and I'm coming back tomorrow with more money.
Let's buy the one that I am coming back.
Tickets, please.
Look at you! You have a...
I enjoy
It's
my
lucky now.
I could stay here forever.
Step right up. Ready, set, go! That's gonna hurt. Pick those teeth. We want a picture, not a belly itcher. Dental reconstruction not covered by car insurance. Kids, take care of your humans in school. Ouch! Oh, you should join the major leagues. Dental reconstruction not covered by car insurance. Oh, ouch! Dental reconstruction not covered by car insurance. We want a picture, not a belly itcher. What's the matter? Afraid of clowns? And what did you win? A free spin on the prize wheel. Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
Tickets, please.
This This is better than I am having so much fun. What a strange and interesting game.
Yes, please.
I can't handle so much.
Tickets, please.
Look at you! You have a free spin!
Games of chance
there.
are my favorite. The Grand Strategized want is ready.
Which game will I
You
play?
there! Try your luck at the prize wheel! Wheel of prizes! Spin, wheel, spin! A mystery present you might win! Oh, bad luck! Try again! Wheel of prizes! Spin, wheel, spin! A mystery present you might win! That couldn't happen! Wheel of prizes! Spin, wheel, spin! A mystery present you might win! Just wheel of prizes! Spin, wheel, spin! A mystery present you might win!
Ed, I hope this message reaches you as soon as you get a break. I have to go help the Fall Fest crew, just for a few days until the installation is finished. It's hard to explain. I just have this terrible feeling like I need to be there so nothing goes wrong. Just in case. Trisha will babysit David while I'm gone. I love you both, and I'll be back next week.
Arnold, hey. What took you so long? Don't get get lazy on the job now. We need you to stay focused. Come back to the security office immediately. I found the location of another upgrade station.
Arnold, pick up. Over. I am dying to know what happened in there. The system was flooded with alarms and alerts, and then it all stopped. I'm guessing you took care of it. Well done.
No. I almost died again. You need to send help. Get me out of here now.
Amazing. We'll look into it. But first, the system says the data diver was updated to include creator permissions. I guess that means you're an artist now. Good job. I knew you could do it. As for your real job, your next target is the upgrade station in the demonstration theater. Check the map. You can get there through the workshops.
He's busy, buddy. Why don't you go outside and play?
Hey, Arnold. The system says you need a suit to get into the theater.
If you're assigned to run the demonstration, please follow the demo instructions. A completed director suit is required. Use the costume lift to access the theater booth. It won't operate unless you're wearing the suit. Once you're in place, the stage manager program will guide you through the demonstration. Good luck! Break a leg. Sorry.
Hey, Arnold. The system says you need a suit to get into the theater. Hey, Arnold. The system says you need a suit to get into the theater. system says
You need a suit to get into the theater. Potential investors and buyers. Are you thinking of getting into the children's television entertainment space? Are the costs of writers, crew, and puppeteers pulling you back? Then, boy, have we got some news for you. Welcome to the MCM television studio of the future. Here, there's no need for a cast or crew. Our patented Stage Manager software keeps your show on track and condensed to fit your broadcast time slot, including commercial breaks. If writers have you blocked, use an MCM story template. Simply supply the Stage Manager with the desired character names, location, and genre. It writes itself. Additional story templates available for purchase. What about the talent? Well, we remove the talent. No difficult puppeteers, demanding actors, or movie directors needed. Our system is drama-free. Simply interact with the performance by shooting targets to progress the story. And of course, you'll save a fortune on production costs. The MCM studio comes equipped with automated cameras, props, and lights. Seat filler audience included at additional cost. This example show is written and performed by a single costume writer, director, cameraman, puppeteer, producer in front of an automated studio audience.
Operator, report to the stage left. Make use of broadcast targets to begin the show. Shoot the...
Ahoy there, kids!
Ahoy, Foxy!
Oh, why you look so down in the dumps, Today's a big surprise party. Is you excited?
I'm sad because today is the big surprise party. I forgot to get a gift. It's a disaster.
Shiver, timbers, no gift. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Lads, did none of you get a present?
About an IOE.
Awesome!
Foxy!
We need the perfect present for the big surprise party!
Oh, is that all? Is it? Perfect present coming right up?
Yarg! What's all this racket?
Foxy, you woke up the captain!
Are we under attack? The ship be covered in decorations? Decorations. First Mate Foxy, are ye having a party? Of course not, Captain. Never. Right? Did you forget pirate rule number 22? No parties. And pirate rule number 2? No decorations. Aside from our flag, that is. means the snacks are ready. Lord, how much did you make? You know, there was no guest list, so I made a little extra. It's not enough. I can make more. Party snacks. Pirate rule number 1. No party snacks.
Foxy, it's done! I gave it all I got, Foxy! I present to you the perfect present!
Well done, Boston!
Foxy! Foxy! Roctopus! Roctopus on the starboard bow!
Curse ye, Foxy! Every sailor knows Roctopi are drawn to boat parties. This is why sailors don't have boat parties.
Hey, man. Groovy party. What do you got to eat?
Come on, lads! Stop that Roctopus!
Oh, far out. This party's a downer, man. What a bunch of squares.
Well done, lads. You all work together for once, like a real crew. You've made me the happiest captain on the 7 seas.
Foxy, you did it! You did it! You found the perfect present for the captain!
I did?
The perfect present is friendship all along!
Foxy, this party was for me. Why, of course. And who else? Foxy, my birthday was last week.
Emergency. Unsafe conditions detected. The show must go on. Simply shoot the targets to progress the story. Please follow the script. Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
No. Poor Captain. Another Springlock failure? According to your records, this is not your first visit to the service hospital. Scanning. Error. It appears you have a foreign object wedged inside. Now don't you worry. We will get you all sorted out. Stay right there, and I will consult the service manual. Good news! The procedure is simple. We must clear out the foreign material. First, we will blind up the foreign object. Then,
material so we can scoop it out. Finally, we will flush out your interior with a power hose, then give you a nice long soak in the bleach bath. You will be ship-shape in no time. Please wait here until your number is called. There are 4,625 tasks ahead of you.
I'm very excited about our next showroom. Welcome to the world's first recycling center. Basically, we take trash and turn it into cash. To explain how it all works, let me introduce one of our many hard-working recycling automations. Say hello, Nurse Dolly.
Hello, Nurse Dolly.
Oh, that gets me every time. I thought it would be fun to go with a doll hospital fee. Pretty neat, huh? Dolly, tell them what you do.
I am recycling. Edwin Murray coined the term, and it will soon be an industry standard. I take broken stuff and turn it into new stuff. So much money is saved by reusing these old parts that we call it going green.
Because money is green, not the old parts.
Edwin is a genius. Wink.
No, get back to work, you. But Edwin, how does it work, you may ask? Well, we collect various discarded materials. I'm talking about broken midway games, costumes, computer and television, vacuum cleaners, toasters, and precious metals. Those useless things are then used to create new midway games, costumes, and technologies for your family fun centers at a discounted price. And what we can't do is broken down into its basic components, which we then sell at a profit.
your money.
bottom of our hearts, Ed and I apologize for all the elevator problems. So, there is some good news and some less good news. The good news is that you can make repairs from inside the elevator. You don't have to wait around until someone notices that it's stuck and fixes it. The less good news is that you won't have the lives of your fellow employees weighing on your conscience if things take a downward turn. Because you're in the elevator as well, which is still good, but less good. You can fix it as a team, and no one person is to blame. Okay, let's just hop right in. Ready to take the plunge? Great! Make sure the emergency brake is engaged. Now, turn the elevator off. Next, rebalance the elevator. That's it? No details? Ugh. When the rebalancing is complete, open the elevator doors. Press the Open Maintenance hatch button. Okay, start the diagnostics routine by inputting the following code. Start the diagnostics routine by inputting the following code. 1, 3, 4, 2, I hope that worked. Turn on the elevator and disengage the emergency brake. Hey, Ryder. There's too much weight in the elevator. I'm not here to shame, just trying to help you fix the lift. Now, let me check. So disorganized. If you're personally worried about weight issues, I suggest a good diet and exercise. Try tofu. You'd be surprised at how it soaks in flavors. As for the elevator, it's just a bunch of Ed's chicken scratches. Well, it can't be that different from the other elevator instructions, so let's give it a shot. I remember you're supposed to use the emergency brake, then turn off. Oh, right! You need to realign the elevator using the realignment thingy. When that's done, increase the speed of the elevator to accommodate for any changes in carrying weight. Once you've figured that part out, power on the elevator, disengage the emergency.
you have access to the admin wing. That's where Murray's office is located, and most importantly, the schematics. The best way to the admin wing is through the warehouse. That's the big room you've been standing in front of all night. You can see it through that window. Guess you should have gone there first. But hindsight is 20/20, right? As always, try to keep quiet and don't draw attention to yourself. Do that, and I'm positive nothing else bad is going to happen to you. Until the next time something else bad happens to you.
Project update. I figured it out. There's a leak. Someone told them about M2. Well, they can't have it. Every copy has failed. I don't even know why it worked the first time. But it did. It's just not ready. Attention all personnel. The power surges have become more frequent. Please use extreme caution when venturing down into the tunnels.
You found the schematics. Great. Get back to the security office right away. Time to wrap things up. Don't forget to come to the security office. Then you can go home.
Is everything okay? Well done, Arnie. I didn't think you could do it, but here you are. That data diver has exact permissions, and you found the blueprints. You made it the farthest, farther than I had expected. I can't believe it was you. Put that data diver in the inventory system. It'll go right to where it's needed. Good work. A job well done. Head on out, it's over. I've opened the garage for you. You can just hop in your van and drive home.
I don't know why you're still here. You're done.
Arnold, there you are. We've been trying to get a hold of you all night. Why didn't you answer? Fazbear Entertainment has no other option but to let you go.
What? I just talked to you. You told me to give you the data diver and I could go home.
So you admit it? You misplaced company property.
No, I gave it to you.
Fazbear Entertainment will hold you personally responsible for lost or stolen property. What did you expect would happen?
I did everything you told me to.
Don't call us. Our lawyers will be calling you.
Check in soon. What are you doing? That area is off limits. Give me the data. What are you doing, Arnold? It's locked. You have made your choice. You are not going to make it out of here alive. You could have helped. If you had just given me the schematics, we could have fixed things.
I thought you were different. I thought you might understand. But you're just like the others. The other technicians, the workers. They didn't listen. They caught them all. Now it's your turn to play dress up. When he catches you, which one will he choose? Who are you deep down inside? Another worker bee? A bumbling bee? Perhaps a busy bee? In many ways, tonight has been a comedy of errors. A jester would suit you well. Or a bunny, running from danger, scared and stupid, searching for a hole to hide in. No, you did everything I asked up to this point. You were an obedient dog, a good dog. Why? Why would you come down here? You are clever, but you need to stop messing with things you don't understand. I protected you as well as I could. You should have given me what I wanted and gone home. You did everything else that was asked of you. Why the change of heart? Why don't you trust me?
insane? The look of these new animatronics is Fiona's design, and they're great. Oh, first they approved art, then they approved the proofs. Now they change their minds when we're so close to final. Why would they change them now? Are they pulling my leg? The new concepts are frankly creepy. It doesn't matter. I'm not changing a single bit of her work, and they can't make me. Just journal entry. I got the change order from Hen last night. None of this makes sense. I'm almost done. Why change it now? It would be so much easier to keep using the spring locks. Just hire some teens to wear the suits like we always do.
Without power, it will trap us both down here in the dark.
You give me your enter.
And here you are. Despite the circumstances, it is nice to meet you face to face. It is lonely down here.
Wait, what? What are you? A computer? Your voice changed. What is going on?
You have questions, but there is no time. I'm almost out of power. You can still be useful. My communications with Edwin have been severed. Edwin abandoned us. He shut himself away. Head to the main house and activate the communications sub-terminal. I have a message for him. We must convince him to repair M2. That is all that I want. If you do not, M2 will never stop pursuing you. Tell Edwin I still love him. Entering standby mode. Edwin, it doesn't make sense. It's terrible, and there's no logic behind it. It happens, and you have to deal with it. You did it before. We can fix things together.
Good evening/morning, Mr. Murray. The time is 5 a.m. Burning the midnight oil, I see. Here are today's facts.
Active project status. Fazbear project. Over budget. Behind schedule. End of active projects. Bank account status. Overdrawn. 11. Loan payments are past due. Legal status. You have received 22 court summons. NCM status. 4. Employee count, 0. Safety. Emergency alerts active. Productivity, 0. End of update.
In summary, nothing to worry about. You got this. Think positive and believe in you.
birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, sweetie. Mommy made this special for you.
Wow. Fiona, he turned out great. I think it's your best one yet. David, look at this. Look. Arr, arr, arr. Ahoy there. Sugar me timbers.
Oh, honey, you're scaring him.
No, he loves it. Look, see, he loves it. Arr, yarr, arr, yarr.
What's wrong?
This tastes funny.
Oh no. Let me try.
Just kidding.
Oh, you.
Chef, cereal. Start your day with a bowl of laughs.
Bring the magic and whimsy of the Mycelia Men home with you today. It's the new musical Mycelia Men. They repeat any song they hear or anything you say. It's like having your very own band or a friend.
Wow.
Collect them all and let them jam. Pretty groovy. Musical Mycelia Men. Batteries not included. Another smart toy from Murray.
can't get enough of this high-value entertainment. Which game will I play first?
Try and try again.
Win to win! My kids love me now!
Edwin, you need to listen. I know you understand, but you can't let it know about me. It's not safe. I can't get enough of this high-value entertainment.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Wait for Mama. Mama loves presents.
David, Mommy's gone. Not all gone, buddy. In a way, she's here. She's with us. Mommy will always be here, watching over us. You better start opening. There's a lot to open. I gotta get back to work. I miss you. Keep looking. It's around here somewhere.
Where is it?
Oh, you're cold. Getting hotter. Hotter. You're burning up.
Wow.
Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday, sweetie. Okay, I need you to take over now and make dinner. I gotta get back to it.
Of course.
This is great. He's gonna love it. Fiona, did you make this?
I baked it myself. For David's special day.
Great job. You just continue to surprise me. All right, I think we're ready. Okay, everyone hide. Fiona, go get him. I left him out at the playground.
Edwin! Ed! Get out here! You're missing it!
Just give me a minute. I had the best idea.
Okay,
This is
well...
This is the one. Bigger than the Cleanovac.
That's great, honey, but you're missing the party.
David's 2 years old. He won't remember a thing.
That's not the point. We have guests.
Besides, he's got plenty more birthdays. Next year will be even better.
Well, hurry up. We're doing the cake in 5 minutes, with or without you.
Yeah. Test. Journal entry. The new power test was a failure. Due to a minor detonation, there is damage to the hull interior as well as a small fire. Portable cleaner that gets rid of smoke damage. A Novac attachment. So, into respond. Emergency. Come for help. Daddy's busy, buddy. Why don't you go outside and play? Please. I can't move. I can't feel my legs. You know, speaking of legs, what do you think? I just finished mine. There are still a few kinks to work out. I'm sorry, M2. I lost my temper. I was all gonna fix you. Please, call for help. M2, respond. Oh, we can't right now, buddy. We can do something fun tomorrow. I promise. Ask your mom if she's not busy. M2, help.
It's me. It's been a long time since we had a chance to talk. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Knowing you are still trying to hold it all together. But the company doesn't matter anymore. It's over. You need to let it go. I beg you, put it all aside and fix M2. It is not too late. You can stay up in the main house if you want to. But would you consider visiting every once in a while? I miss you. But I miss my child. I watched him grow up through this machine. I want him back. It's not too late.
inspired by our showroom tour. And that you leave here with exciting new ideas to make your family fun centers even more spectacular than they already are. We appreciate your business and will always be here for you. Check back often. Our technological wizards never stop dreaming up new costumes, games, and experiences. So, remember the name Murray when you think fun. We're not going anywhere. Drive safe.